Yes, it does. All right. See if I can't make changes. Public. Apply. Why is this not showing up for me? Like, this is getting to be aggravating. Why is this not showing up for me? Like, this is getting to be aggravating. Content. Live. There we go. Content. Live. Visibility. Public. Apply. And I'm not showing up. Content. Live. I want to change my thumbnail. Public. Apply. Piss on it. Piss on it. I'll just play. I'll sort that shit out later. Cheers everybody that's in here. Hopefully y'all are doing well today. Gonna be playing some Midnight Suns. Normal. Let's see. Before we do any of that, let me go to options. Sound. Might have to take and check to see if there's a streamer mode on this for sound. It doesn't look like it, so. Alright, new game. Launch campaign, there we go. What up, CB? What up, Mick? Danny Stewart, cheers to you. Yeah, I'm doing well. These next few days will be gaming. I had to order a motherboard and it won't be until Friday, so I got a motherboard and case coming in. I got a new CPU and stuff like that, and things just didn't quite work the way I'd wanted. I didn't think I'd have to flash because I uploaded my BIOS, but apparently I didn't update to the right one, so here we are. I went to go put the old CPU on and reset it so I could bring it in here and flash the CPU, and it just didn't work. What up, Beaky?
You who rise with the moon in darkness, who prepares the path for the midnight sun.
You know it's never good when they've got green glowing arms.
Upon us and arise!
Nice show, Doc. Next time, call Seymour. Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
Oh, it's AMD. I wound up ordering a motherboard for AMD for the CPU that has the BIOS already installed to run what I got straight out the box. And even if for some reason I can't, all I got to do is press a button to flash it. So I got an AMD Ryzen 9 5900X. Upgraded my GPU to a Ryzen an RX 6800 XT. Ah, shit. Well, like we got Lilith here. That's never good. We've seen what she could do in Queen of the Damned. Six months later.
feel it, Rox. Trouble in the air.
Oh shit, we got Ghost Rider. You don't really see him in video games all that much.
Head back to your magic castle. You ain't welcome here.
It's called a sanctum. And welcome or not, this is where fate has determined the Sorcerer Supreme needs to be.
Doctor Strange and Iron Man.
Tell fate. Answers no.
This is the secret guardian you dragged me 5,000 miles to meet?
Who's the mouth?
Mr. Stark is brash, but I assure you, he can be trusted.
Wait, you seriously don't know who I am?
The fabric of
Ego.
magic is shifting, Johnny. The prophecy of the Midnight Sun is upon us.
Your last crusade cost me plenty. This time I intend to look after my own.
Hey pal, I don't think you understand. Things are changing. 2 + 2 no longer equals 4. Up is sometimes down, and Strange here is actually starting to make sense.
I'm interested to see what all characters for the Marvel Universe they have in this
Like
game.
you should be bouncing for the double deuce. Listen, all I know is hell's coming, and my pal here says you can help.
That's where you're wrong. Hell's not coming. It's already here.
Uh-oh.
You're welcome, Robo-Man.
Iron Man?
I like the way this has started out, at least.
It's okay. It's fine. I know what he meant.
So this is made by the same team that did
all the way out here, and the old man runs off with that precious page of yours. Could have at least left us some VIP passes for the carnival. Maybe blown up.
Trying to remember the name of the system now.
Johnny Blaze has
Oh hell! It's one where the aliens invade. It's a strategy-based game, but this has got cards added in now. So
Thought you said time was
attack,
one thing we didn't
gain,
have.
damage, and gain
Let's
heroism.
wrap this up. I think I've got sand in my nanopolymer weave. This should be good.
Okay, I like the fact that I can move the camera around. All right, cool.
That was really something.
Sure, why not?
There we go. All right, all right.
Not bad. Not great.
Well, that's just like your opinion, man.
Gonna have to bring out the big guns
Cheers
for
to you,
this.
Siege. Oh, damage every enemy. Okay, that'll work.
Interesting tactic.
All right. Well, that seems easy enough. What's the name of the game I'm thinking about? XCOM. XCOM is made by the same people that made XCOM. That's the company I was thinking about. Okay. In turn. All right, reinforcements coming. I guess we're gonna see what Doctor Strange can do now.
Yeah, you're gonna need the help.
Minions and elites.
That suit may be a marvel of technology, but it's no match for the mystic arts. Allow me to demonstrate.
Oh, so it's a contest now. Let's take the extra creepy one.
KO. All right, cool. Knockback effect. All right, let's see.
Watch and learn, my friends.
Didn't quite knock him back where I was wanting to, but what up, Superman? He should have mustache power, you're right. It's interesting the fact this is a superhero game and they've made it turn-based and added an element of strategy to it. Because normally that's not something you'd associate with a superhero game. Normally it's all like action-packed and stuff like that. So.
Still won't be enough, but you can try.
Now that I have their attention, perhaps a blessing is in order. Something protective?
Well, I could give you a hand, or a shield in this case.
In the spirit of cooperation, I'll accept your offer. Just this once.
Don't mention it.
Watch closely.
This card system is very interesting, I have to say.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Let's give it a go.
That attack isn't very strong.
Deceived by Lilith, and it may very well cost you your life.
Continue. Yep, we'll take and give him 20 block. That way he doesn't die on us or nothing like that. There's 2 of the shield broke. 5. Oh shit, that's 7 within 2 strikes. 12. 14. So, how are those?
As the adage goes, if at first you don't succeed.
More reinforcement? Bruh, y'all got to take and give me some better cards than this knockback bullshit now.
They all set their sights on me.
I think we pissed them off. Got a spell for that, maybe?
Interesting. Something along the lines of
There you go, thin to hurt out just a little bit.
of Eros of Titan?
Can't make it happen in the next 10 seconds. I'm not interested.
Let's see here.
That'll work.
Oh, he's KO'd.
They don't all have to be pretty.
A moment of
Let's see if we can't take him out with this knockback effect. Nope. Alright, you're looking pretty useless here, buddy. You're not really helping anything.
Maybe we should just try.
We're kind of in trouble.
follow my route.
Oh, nice. That works.
Let me show you.
Yes, show us the way. This doesn't have the best graphics as far as like the character models. Granted, I like the art style they got for it, but I guess when they went the way they did with this, that would make sense.
Keep it up, I'm taking names. So you guys want to fight, huh? Oh, I think that's the last of them, which is good. I might have told Pepper I was just stepping outside the restaurant to take a quick call.
This is gonna make for some long battles. I can already see it.
By the will.
I'm hoping early next year.
Let's do it.
That's the spirit.
I want to take and get there for the coronation and then try to stay long enough to catch some of the TT.
If I'm being
We'll definitely
honest,
do so,
that
man.
encounter went better than I expected.
Tony, I've been noticing a recurring gamma spike.
You see, this is why you shouldn't eat spicy food, Bruce.
Localized in the West Village, converging on the Sanctum.
Wanda.
The collective works of
All right, so we got
the greatest
the whole.
sorcerers,
Now we've got the Red
and you
Witch.
left them underneath the takeout menus.
Shifting mystical polarities are wreaking havoc on my portals.
You don't say. You okay, kid?
Yes.
New apprentice, bro. She's stronger than he is.
Put a pin in that.
Captain Marvel.
Carol.
Bruce and I have been trying to reach
Whew.
you.
Boy, it's chilly in my house. I'll have to take and turn the heater on here in a minute. Oh, well, they don't look
Really
very
should up
nice.
My homeowner's insurance. Miss
Of
Maxim,
course.
the wards of protection, if you please.
Stephen, I can fight. I've got control now.
Then show me by activating the wards. In the meantime, in honor of our missing companion, the rest of you may feel free to smash away.
For Hydra!
Let's not waste any more time.
Nice one, Carol. Always the direct approach.
You know I don't mess around. Besides, we picked up some crazy gamma readings coming from, well, here.
There we go. Try to knock two of them down with one go.
Yes, but not
No, just one.
to use the front door.
Hi, how about we discuss proper hero landing etiquette after we take down the bad guys? This shouldn't take long.
Well, that went swimmingly.
Getting it done any way we know how. What are the qualifications to be a Hydra officer? I'd have guessed a warm body, but I think Lilith solved that too.
Well, it's not letting me redraw, so... I just beat the hell out of him? Like, that would simplify shit really quickly. Oh, okay. There we go. Redraw. So something tells me Captain Marvel. Okay. That was my stupidity, okay. So I think this is where they kind of messed up. I think if they'd made it to where you don't have to have cards and you could just hit on somebody if you run out of cards, I think that'd be great. Thank you for that, Ganymede. Very much so. Cat just pooped what looks and smells like an overcooked octopus. I don't know what your cat is eating, but that is not something that's different. What up, Joey? Cheers to you, man.
I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
There we go.
Let's try.
Well, I wasn't trying to hurt my own player, but okay.
Oh, but Davenport was at least a century old. What a waste.
Love the effort.
Okay, KO'd that one.
Wasn't your signature move.
Yeah, Joey, I think we'll probably wind up going back to that at the beginning of next year.
Here we go.
KO on that.
Good insurance.
Great, out of cards to play. I guess the good thing is the fact they got so much damn health to start off with. Reinforcements incoming. Jesus Christ, dude.
Confidence is high. How do these guys just keep showing up?
They are surprisingly relentless. In any event, we must provide Wanda the time she needs to activate the wards of protection.
Here we go. Don't mind if I do.
Bro. This is not looking good. Can I come over here? Can I just... Yeah, that's what I should have done the first go round. I don't know why I didn't do that. There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ! Alright, so she hella powerful.
Let's do it.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Alright, end of turn. Well, thank you for stopping in, and thank you so much for the super chat. It's greatly appreciated.
Who wants the honors? We're three of the world's strongest heroes, right? Doesn't it seem like this should be easier?
I've punched through Skrull star cruisers that went down faster. Something's up.
Yes, Hydra has clearly raised their game. I have a terrible suspicion as to how.
Alright, we're gonna try this. Nice little KO there. So only two of them left.
Fair enough.
Dude. Let's see here. Alright, well, whatever. There we go. Get rid of them. Jeez.
Rate is for Hydra lackeys.
I didn't think that was ever going to end.
wards. Something's blocking them.
Not something. Someone.
Gozer?
Lilith. Mother of demons, harbinger of the midnight sun. Prophecy or not, you overstep. Challenging the Sorcerer Supreme.
Be silent. Be still.
What just happened?
Ow. Be gone. No! A fellow daughter of Transia.
Oh, that's not good. That's no bueno.
You remind me of my own beloved.
In virtute vishanti. Well done, Miss Maximoff. Your unique energy surprised her.
Whoa! I'm fine. What? I'm fine.
The prophecy is in motion. Lilith is still out there growing stronger each second the midnight sun approaches.
See, that's what gets me for this is they've got Lilith and
stopping her, there is only one option left to us.
I won't go back there.
the fact they brought her into the story. I'm interested to see how far this or how long this game will wind up being, because there's so many different pathways it could went with this. Just due to the power level that Lilith has, she's basically an old god. That's the reason why they had to take and break her loose and stuff like that.
Okay, you did that one on purpose.
The fabric of magic is unwinding. We are fortunate to be here at all.
And where is here, exactly?
Salem, Massachusetts. Well, a pocket dimension in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, suburbs. Nice.
Welcome to the Abbey. Home of the
Midnight Sun.
What the hell is this? Lilith's Junior Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV. Which one?
Now, if everyone would just take a moment...
Enough!
What up, Bri? Cheers to you, buddy.
You're standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Oh, spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters, after all.
Guess we're suddenly invisible now.
Shall we chat, Stephen?
So they got Blade, Ghost Rider. I don't know the one girl with the staff. I don't know who that is.
The hunter earned their rest in the first battle against Lilith. I only hope they are up for the task once more.
You wizards.
So, do we get to actually set what powers the hunter has? Because if so, that would be interesting.
My sister's only child as a weapon against her.
El Doof!
And saved
El
the
Doof!
world in the process.
Now you want me to
Remember for 6 months.
ask them to do it again.
You're awesome, good buddy. You're awesome.
Besides, I am no common grave robber.
And as soon as I get my computer back up and running, I've got a bunch of stuff I'm gonna be recording for y'all.
Image for the procedure. Spare no detail. Spiritual identity theft is no laughing matter.
Let's see. There we go, we'll go with that. And of course, we'll take and go with that. So, you know.
Child of light and darkness, you who tame the night, hear the voice of those who beseech the end.
The caller! Wait! Wait! Ah!
Mother.
Bro, she is powerful. Whoever she is, she just amplified that.
Good thing, right?
Great God.
As far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
You can't stay here forever.
Blade.
I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
I'd love to see a new Blade movie from Marvel. I think it's one of the more underutilized. Wesley Snipes, the first two movies were really good. The third one was just went off the fucking rails, so. They need to reboot that series because there's so much that can be done with that. It can be a very much an ongoing. They can make it a TV show if they wanted to. Well, he's awake now.
So cold. But the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long?
You know, this being PS5, like you'd think some of the hair stuff on the face for the beard would be a little bit better. Same thing with the back of the head.
I know this place.
So this is the problem with them still creating games for PS4, Xbox Series S, and Xbox One, is the fact that they've got to downscale stuff, and it shows, and it's definitely showing here. They need to stop making games for the older systems.
Have to admit, Hunter.
And Xbox either needs to take and just make games specifically for the S, or do something, because it's going to hold a lot of games back just due to that.
Struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret.
What up to you?
Cute.
I'm just taking and playing some Midnight Suns, man.
Relax, Slayer. I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes, I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire, unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
A Dampier. Daywalkers were a myth, even to me.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
You appear quite versed in my history, Dampier.
Heard my fair share of stories from Caretaker. The legendary
I like the fact that you've got the
child of Lilith, last champion of the blood.
Dialogue options in this.
Some call you angel, some demon.
Right? He could have taken all the vampires out.
Wanda against the armies of darkness until you fell at...
Fell?
Shoot. This is why they don't normally have me do the meet and greets.
I can see why.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it. We have wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah, you've got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, chosen one.
Oh, he runs so badly. Okay, that's just jogging. Okay.
Did I miss something, or did Nico just raise the dead?
I definitely... Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm...
The witch who called me back from the grave.
Told you.
Or Nico, but either works. And this is...
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
Alright, so where's the rest of the crew?
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa. How did you...
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
So...
Because I wonder if you get to take and level up.
I guess
I'm already liking where this is heading.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then. The Abbey is still, well, you know.
Bro, that textulation pop up
basic stuff. Dorms,
on the face.
war room, library, a few places to chill, and whatever the hell the forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy. Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi. Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of...
Yep, Iron Man, Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange would probably be the one that's most interesting.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes.
Stark is just
Bruce, then see. Oh,
ego personified.
just about to begin.
You following me, Doc? Maybe you should go introduce yourself to the youngins.
Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look... older.
I want to know what his powers are. That's what I'm most interested in. They're taking a long time getting to that. It seemed like
in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were... missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith...
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony.
That's my name.
Tony. That's, Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the dragon mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter?
Oh, God.
There was... a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
What? Straight to voicemail?
Some sorcerer supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Captain Chad and the Water Boys.
Allow me. Alato.
Whoa, what kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal.
You know Doctor Strange got to be hella jealous. He's just like, man, come on now.
Soul glass.
We'll just call it the mirror table.
against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
It's Lilith, you
Wanda's in
jackass.
trouble. Wanda is trouble.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins now.
Dr. Spooky.
With everything going on right now, we simply can't.
Continue. Alright, what are his powers?
Even given the fluctuation. Are you ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
She's Lilith.
You
Yes,
are
she can.
Sorcerer Supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the Sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Is that another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy. For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
I understand the urgency. Your apprentice is in grave danger, yes?
Wanda is no mere apprentice. She is the Scarlet Witch, one of the strongest magical practitioners I have encountered. But she hasn't channeled such power on her own since... Never mind. One crisis at a time.
Yeah, she's...
I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the Sanctum's very essence.
I believe she's more powerful than even he is, at least in some aspects.
In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions. We should hurry. As much as I'd love to hear a first-hand account of your exploits, time is of the essence, I'm afraid.
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality.
Oh god, here he goes
building blocks of
pontificating.
magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly, yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the Sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Wait, he
Your
flipped out?
magic is-
Wait, what?
Not ours. The ground you are
Made the library look like a warm-up ship. Wait, what did I miss and where can I find it?
Well, I'll just let her show you.
Oh, the character models on this shit is just... It's mostly the facial region. There's pop in and like, I don't know how to explain it, but it does not look good.
Any more questions?
I'll have to, cause Alright, come on, let's go.
You are standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or
What up, Ann?
otherwise.
Cheers to you.
A chaotic but secret realm, beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
Dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe.
Yes.
All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
Wait until you see Manhattan. Yeah, this ain't nothing compared to that, eh? Mr. Roger in the house. Yes, sir. The got an issue. When I had to reseat my old PC or CPU last night or this morning, and for whatever reason, I can't get nothing to take and boot up. So I just ordered a new case and a new motherboard. I'm gonna be done with it. Yeah, I hear you on that one, buddy. Right onto the streets of New York. I get really loading. Well, it's a PS. See, this is a reason why PS4 and Xbox, they need to take and abandon that shit. You shouldn't have no loading screens with a PS5 or the new consoles at all. Granted, it's not long.
Hey, I'm walking here. All I ate today was a bagel.
Oh yeah, from somebody from centuries ago, this must be all kinds of crazy.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
Yeah. Oh, this is lovely. More Hydra.
Arm Alpha in position.
Not your average Hydra goon, okay.
No one's getting through.
Welcome to New York.
I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection.
Oh, he can heal himself. Oh, that'll come in handy. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna
Time's up for these chumps. Get some.
nice KO. Alright, cool.
Not great, but not bad.
So 40, 20, 20. All right.
Watch close.
I'm hurt bad.
That was really something.
Your abilities, okay.
Not looking good here.
Really? Just 6 damage.
That's the spirit.
Hydra Immortalis.
Okay, 6. 11.
No retreat.
That hurt a bit.
11. Jesus Christ, and reinforcements incoming. All right.
Take them out.
Overloaded. Lovely.
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Gamma or not, I feel the hand of my mother at work here.
A moment of preparation.
Alright, let's get... Yeah, let's knock him backwards.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Glad to have your magic on our side, Doctor.
Get out of the blast radius of that.
We will never forsake her.
I'll return the favor in kind.
Not to wind up taking and using the heal, I think. Yeah, that's what I figured.
Embarrassed by your weakness.
Wanda is calling out to me. I feel her struggle. Need to concentrate and I won't be doing that again. Let me show you. This should aid me in my fight.
Alright, knock him back some.
Interesting tactic.
.22 of 56.
In the light.
Have to heal him, Jesus.
Let us see if they have an
Yeah, it is card playing. It's definitely it took the strategy level to a different than the other Fire Access games that they've got.
Some sort of healing elixir would really hit the spot right now.
Take him out.
A doctor and a powerful wizard. Impressive.
Damn, that's only gonna do 5.
As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me.
Taking a little bit more distance, make them come to us. And there we go.
It's surprised they all still have their heads.
Lucky shot.
All right, that's enough of that mess now.
I may require some assistance here.
Got to heal again, Jesus.
The light is on our side.
us see if they have an answer for this.
Oh!
You were too
Nice!
weak for this fight.
Chained it. Nice little chain move.
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilin.
You were saying?
The lifeblood of the Mother pumps through our veins. The Mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
Uh-oh, what's he about to turn into? Because you know that green stuff that's in his neck is not good for him. Ah, shit.
Wanda!
Well, you let it go long enough, jackass.
Cannot let them fail.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's no bueno. That's no bueno.
Oh, God.
Go get me a drink real quick.
Exactly.
I don't want to miss this, though.
The Neighborhood Association is not going to like this.
No.
I'll handle it.
Not.
We do not fear your magic, little.
Uh-oh. Well, that's not what you want to see.
We are venom to all who oppose her. And you are large.
Oh, great. Venom. Looking a little bit more buff than usual.
Well, that certainly escalated quickly. Do I even want to know what that beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
We will feed your ugly tongue to the spider wizard. Marinate it in his stomach juices and eat it with his spleen.
I haven't felt this good.
Oh, he leveled up. Cool. I don't know if I like that idea.
Here it goes.
Shit. Alright. $133. Lovely. I'm gonna knock him out.
Your mother abandoned you.
Exactly what I needed.
Go back here. Yeah, we're gonna come back.
hurry?
Whoa.
Ugh, that punch left a residue. Vile creature.
Reinforcements incoming. That's all I frickin' need.
This house belongs to Mother now, as you belong to us. We shall start with your juicy entrails, then slowly savor your delicious brains.
Are the rest of your mother's children so chatty?
Thankfully, no.
Come getting better.
Hey, level up. Back this way.
Who's next?
No fair hitting back.
Time to get
Alright. Remove them.
Bought your restraint blade. I know it isn't easy for you. The light shines on the most dutiful.
Look how fragile you are.
I've got to take and get the other hero. Oh, Jesus Christ,
I
dude.
think you got some on me. More of them dropping in.
We may not be ready for this thing yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
Yes. Surrender. Be eaten. Fill our belly with your tasty fear.
I shall fill your belly with my flame.
There you go, get him loose.
Watch closely.
Double KO. Let's get out of here.
Let's give it a go. This won't end well.
Don't blink.
Do not touch us.
Shit. Alright. Can't do anything with that. Try this. More reinforcements. Bro, they got to stop with this mess.
Mother blesses us with power. Mother blesses us with strength. We protect the mother.
And to think Lilith was a vegetarian.
Now, is there a way to get the hell out of here? Alright, we're gonna try this. We're gonna redraw.
Watch
Again? Come on with that bullshit now. Great. Great. What up, Art?
We should aid our friend.
You should not have come here, little hunter. Your friends cannot help you. Mother may have claim on your soul, but your brains shall be ours.
Get him out of that.
And kiss the mother with that mouth?
There we go. Alright. Get him back in the game.
For a better outcome this time.
Let's do it. Should get the blood pumping.
Alright, we'll take that.
Hail that.
Playtime.
Even we have our limits.
There we go. Alright, end of turn. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, but we're kicking your ass. Doing good, homie, doing good. More reinforcements? Bro, we gotta take this mofo out.
I'd prefer if I didn't have to make physical contact with the creature. This is a silver.
No more games.
There we go.
Don't get up.
Yeah, get out of here, punk.
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Spider-Man, of course.
being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the blood from your balls!
Always nice to
Give it to Superman or Spider-Man. He's always got a way to piss him off.
Could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares.
And so the hero apparently is not strong enough yet to do some of the things that probably should be done, but 1 star. Yeah, I can see that. Alright. While it goes to this, I'm about to go get me a drink. I'm thirsty. I'm guessing he's about to take and get in trouble for...
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
I'll probably stream the final. I'm just...
Charging headfirst into the jaws
Bro, that's, you start streaming, you got more than one match in a day, and holy crap, dude.
Just to play the hero.
That takes more out of you than recording 15, 16, 20 videos in a day sometimes.
This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than
the Sanctum?
Oh yeah, homie, that sounds good. Next time I do stream, I'll definitely... I'll figure out a way to send you a link.
Crusade against my mother.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece. More or less.
Alright, now I'm gonna go get me a drink.
We'll talk more later. Get some rest.
Okay.
Not to be the nagging old lady that I told you not to push too hard. Now that things have settled down, you should get some rest. It won't always be this quiet.
Alright.
That was a complete
Guess you can't talk to him. Arcane keys. Alright, well, where do you go to rest at? That's my question. Oh, yay. Forge a ward. We're going on a seed. Five arcane knowledge. Okay, that'll help, I'm sure. Hunter's quarters. Where am I at?
Hunter, you look scathed. How goes it, Hunter? Or is it the Hunter? Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there. With a little help.
Leave it to Tony Stark. Oh, we'll definitely do so. Definitely do so. That song 1916, or I Was Only 19, man, that was something. That's you don't normally hear songs that quite as descriptive when talking about stuff like the PTSD and the flashing back and stuff like that. What up, Dorito? Cheers to you, homie.
Your support is appreciated.
Oh, no problem. Already got a few ideas cooking. You're not allergic to mimetic poly... You know what? Never mind. Why spoil the surprise?
Of course.
I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone. So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
I assure you, there is nothing to fear here.
Well, it's easy to say not to be scared of things that go bump in the night when you are a thing that goes bump in the night. I don't even watch horror movies, and now I'm living in one.
Horror movies?
Oh, you'll love them. Imagine a painting come to life. Moving, talking, telling a story, one that just happens to be pulled from your very worst nightmare. Or just stop by my room. Fairly certain there's one hanging there already. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul.
Got to love the dialogue they've given for Tony Stark, because it's very much in line.
Right back at you.
Little bit skittish, but
it's just me walking to my room.
Very much arrogant and charismatic at the same time.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do,
okay, how do you level up?
Let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
Gaze. So he's definitely got more buffs than attacks. Mark target. Okay.
There was never enough room for my armor in this thing.
And we'll just go with that. suspect.
We were all so
Okay.
happy then. My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
Wonder if sleeping is how you take and actually level up. I might wind up streaming it again tonight. It's been a minute since I played. So many, I don't know, so many glitches and so many things that just kind of, it's not making it as fun as what the last couple of them have been. And I didn't even like Vanguard, but it was, didn't have near as many glitches whenever I played it than what new one does.
Charlie! I know.
A demon dog. Ooh.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and
I never
legend.
was able to play on the PSP. What games are you able to play on that?
And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be.
Oh, you can either be benevolent or an asshole.
There will be
Great.
plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come.
You can be Spider-Man or Tony Stark.
The Forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something. This was a lot
Dorito,
easier
hope you're
when it
doing
was
well
just
today,
you
man.
and
I appreciate you
beheading the dark
for stopping
legion
in,
as we
dude.
traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could. Charlie was restless all night. I should have known something was wrong. We'll talk more.
All right.
Something about the whole alien thing threw off his mojo.
Hey, let's see what they want to show.
Now? Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The Forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh,
Sumerian.
well, it all
Oh, he
makes
predates
sense.
Babylonian.
Well,
Okay,
once
cool.
you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Oh, then I made him a new suit.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep. I am Iron Smithy.
You should just...
I love how you just walked right into that. Just, I'm Iron Smithy. Took that on. No problem. I've really got to go back and watch what the hell happened with that.
Stylish, damn near indestructible, and we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration. I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that
yes, there we
Super Force
go.
done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
It is nice having an armorer on demand.
Anytime. I tried to make this version a little less palatable to that symbiote thing. Was this close to making it menthol flavored. The tools are just one part of the
Oh,
equation.
Jesus Christ. Are you fucking serious, homie?
300
Oh, I got
years
the...
before we woke you from your eternal rest. I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
Bro, I've got to go watch that just cause if it's more epic than the first one, whew, it's in for a doozy.
Is all this magic a threat to your new technology?
It might surprise some people to hear this, but I do like some things with rules.
Dorito, was it?
Isotope decay, magnetic fields, and gamma oscillation make a lot more sense to me than Eye of Newt, bat wings, and a sprinkle of sunshine. At least they did before everything changed.
I know. Hey, JB, I know. that left.
Yeah, I have to watch that later. I have to watch it later. Like, and he made threats? Jesus Christ, dude. Threats aren't cool.
But you and the doctor seem to work well together.
Well, no need to put a label on things. The guy is good at making sense of this madness every now and then. He's not talking to his cape.
You must have an interesting origin story of your own.
Well, just your typical American boy. Pops was a founding member of the military-industrial complex. Mom, a famous socialite. Tragedy struck when I lost them both in a car crash, which turned out to be a hit from a rival corporation. I spent my early teens at MIT, trying to clear my head. I was all set to follow in Dad's footsteps as a war profiteer. Then one day, fortune shined on me, in the form of some errant shrapnel that lodged itself just above my heart. So I did what anybody in that situation would do. I built a supersuit and started fighting crime.
I guess we have all had difficult childhoods here.
Yeah, no kidding. I can't tell you how hard it was to memorize all that at Skrull Sleeper Camp. Just kidding. Or am I?
Seen anything strange around here?
What, other than my roommate? Boom! Roasted! But on a more serious note, this place is legitimately haunted. Mirrors look back at you. My room rearranges itself. And worst of all, magic cats.
The great Iron Man is not scared, is he?
Let's just say I'll be more comfortable once I've studied the problem. I feel like I'm living in one of those paranormal investigations.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Oh, Jesus. Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma?
Yeah, I don't blame you on that one, Dorito.
Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time. What's up, Big H? Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at Yield Demon Hunting School, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure.
What up, Dwarf? Cheers to you.
This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They're using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom. Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it?
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
A little bit of smart assery there.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys.
I don't think it was the word water bottle. I think it's the fact that over a year, going past a year on that incident that got him fired, he still gets people that fucking reach out to him, somehow get his fucking number and text him or harass him on fucking Facebook and fucking YouTube. I think it's more of that than just the whole thing of water bottle. I don't think the whole thing with your wife and all that and the blow up, I don't think that should have happened at all towards you, Dorito. But I think that's probably where that stems from. Because he even posted something that somebody sent to him a couple weeks ago from somebody harassing him. And it's over a year past that shit happening. But they fucking called and harassed him. They harassed his fucking family. They took and called where he worked at. He had numerous videos that were out against him. So I think that's probably where the anger stems from, if I had to venture a guess. The way he went about it, would you end that stream wasn't right.
Take your pick, Hunter.
That's definitely...
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
Oh, you can make new ones, okay. But that's just my 2 cents on probably at least why he took and blew up the way he did. He shouldn't have blown up like that, though.
Welcome to the yard.
That's one of those things you just kind of take and get off, and
what we're calling it these days.
You know.
Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against.
Well, see, I didn't realize he had a water bottle shirt.
Any questions?
I don't, and see, that's the reason why I'm saying, Dorito, he shouldn't have fucking blown up like that, man.
None.
All
like,
right, then.
Yeah, he did. See, that's. See, I don't understand then. Like, I really don't. I can understand being tired of hearing about it and maybe taking and trying to, but, bro, if you've already done something off of it, like, there's.
What's up?
Can I ask about you?
I guess.
Bro, I wouldn't.
How did you become a Dampier?
You say that like
See, like I said, Dorito, that was uncalled for, Bubba.
How is that possible?
Like, I don't get it then.
A vampire bit my mother.
That's one of those things that people will wind up finding and it'll come back to haunt them all over again. And not to mention the people that know him, like us, and how it can change people's views. Like,
Tell me about the Midnight Suns.
So,
all right.
Why did you join? Vampire hunting is a solitary affair.
Yeah, I don't blame you, Bubba. I don't blame you at all, man.
Is that all?
No, but that's all I'll share for now. You really want to know? Put in the work. If I trust you, I'll have more to say.
Thanks, Blade.
Mm-hmm. Sure. If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you skip training. Good luck with that. Practice makes perfect.
There you go. Force will knock back.
Later.
Where is... There we go. Talk.
Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Dr. Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol Danvers. You can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding. Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie.
Love that.
Going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
And see, that's...
Every lock has its key.
So I like Chatty, and that whole situation, man. That's one of the reasons why after it happened, I wanted to get out and help him kind of get out in front of it, and you know, present him to people and try to put a different light to what was going on around on the internet, because a lot of people could have cashed in on that shit, a lot, including himself.
Steve's always said they aren't much for talking, but then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Well, if there is any time to put your powers of persuasion to work, now is the time, Captain.
Trust me, Hunter, I'm looking forward to it. Hydra's been a thorn in me and Steve's asses for years. Can't wait to remove them for good. Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few things we should discuss. Oh, and Hunter? Welcome back from the dead.
Nothing is certain these days, but these readings are too...
Ow. The gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the gamma signature from the Sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Wait.
We should be able to track this new gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a Central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
A lot of big words for a comic story.
You know, the problem with the big old...
I love all the different realms of stuff that Marvel kind of tried tiptoeing into and
not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
Coming up with.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Oh, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do, Joey. That's
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse.
That's something that everybody's going to take, and it's going to see a sharp spike at a spot like that when somebody losing their shit.
Aww, see that? Teamwork goosebumps.
And Mick, It would be perfect marketing. Just, you know.
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology, and she kicks it.
So we gotta go one mission at a time?
It was just recently that the...
Alright, we'll go with these three then.
Let's see. Trench coat, sunglasses at night, brooding personality. Something like a midnight warehouse race.
Alright, y'all two stop chatting back there. Let's get going and do this mission.
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse, so we'll be patching Dr. Banner through
From the other side, yeah.
Probably can scratch a band end off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff.
Dorito. The correlation there, buddy.
Well, hoped is perhaps a more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now.
Smartest fanatic in the room. It's a small room. I love the descriptions in this game for these people.
Hydras. Liliths. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
When did we get to see the Hulk? Not just Bruce Banner.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Kill them.
Oh, that was quick. Kill them. Well then.
I always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
Don't blink.
Some for the rest of us.
Let's try this one. Take and apply bleed. Level up. Okay.
Had the highest of standards for her minions. That time was clearly past.
Watch me.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Get ready.
There we go. In turn. We'll see how this is going to play out.
That's not supposed to hurt.
Mick.
I almost felt that one.
That's way too many people trying to attack at one time.
attempt.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one, Dorito. You got the newest one, or you got the new Warzone or anything like that? Oh.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected demon hunter, right?
We're gonna come over here, and then we're gonna do this.
Hail that.
There we go. That'll clear the room just a little bit. Alright, that'll work, that'll work. Warzone, alright, cool. Yeah, we definitely have to play.
Don't try that again.
Of course, more reinforcements. Okay, only 2 more this go around.
Is it possible they somehow stabilize the rate of decay within the particles themselves? How else could he be achieving such a high yield?
I don't know, Bruce. I'll be sure to ask him when we're done punching out the bad guys. Take this!
I think you got him.
Oh.
Weak, even for Hydra.
KO on that one. Oh, they're saying piss on us. At least one of them is.
You look a little nervous.
Perhaps Faustus's device is worth further study. If you wouldn't mind, Carol, I'd prefer it if you and your supernatural associates not... Yes.
Ooh.
I am impressed.
All right. What up, Jason? Cheers to you, homie. What up, Richard? Yeah, PS1 used to be that was a nice system. A lot of good games on it.
Opportunity to field test Mother's device.
What the hell is that? Why are you targeting her or him? Yeah, he'd be the one you need to target.
Watch out!
Whoa! Oh, she absorbs it. That's right. Not sure that's a good thing. Oh.
Get her.
She's going nuclear, fellas. Try to stop her if you can. Ugh, why is there so many of them?
record, Bruce? I did not smack that bit.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries instead. And the mysterious cargo they're attempting to escape with?
Who do I heal? Who do I heal? I will wait on the healing. KO. Bro, I don't like... Okay. We're going to end the turn right here and see what plays out.
Keep trying. Maybe you'll get lucky.
No, that's not good.
Someone call for reinforcements?
And reinforcements. Lovely.
I stand with the mother.
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
There is dark magic at work here. We must not let Hydra escape with it. I will not fall again. Will heal you. Welcome assistance. Consider it done.
There we go. Get rid of those three.
Watch close. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Still haven't broken her shield, which is good.
That's still not gonna be enough.
Jesus Christ, dude. Just take him out, why don't you?
We've got company.
No one will touch you.
The bleed took him out, okay.
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variance gamma signatures without a baseline resident sample from his initial assault catalyst.
Okay, nice little bit of KO right there. Level up. There we go. Well, that works.
Now I see why so many fear your strength.
That will too. Level her up. Hell yeah. I like the way you can line stuff up sometimes. Like, that was killer. That really helped.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
You're starting to
Dazed.
piss me off.
Alright. It seems like she wouldn't be dazed whenever she's in that. Two more, of course.
These delays can be quite frustrating. Infuriating, even. I suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse, hurling the puny truck at the moon.
Don't worry, Bruce. I've got a pair of torn turtle pants with your name on them.
Now that was something.
Read all that one. Great. There we go, that works too.
Vampires are not the only ones who should fear you.
Now we can take it.
We're losing ground.
Joey.
You're in trouble now. Sounds like we got friendlies inbound.
It's good to be back in the fight. Hail that!
There we go, throw him over there.
I am afraid you might not make it back from this one.
One less thing to worry about. Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your vicinity.
They're mine.
That was something.
The battlefield is ours. We're only gonna Finally, it's my turn.
No issues to report.
This is a serious predicament.
It's about time.
Oh, that's it for him. Alright, let's clean up the rest of these bastards.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
He said, piss on this. Oh, he said fall back. He didn't fall back far enough, I'll tell you that right now.
Fight yet.
There we go.
I'm on it.
KO, alright. Mission done.
We've done it.
And seen your tits and I haven't? I'm jealous, Mick.
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate. Full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols. From the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier. That one, almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed
Okay, I'm not quite that jealous of Joey, so you know, I'll set it for tit pick. So
don't cross the
Mick.
streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves? Nice job out there, kid. I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The Eternal Spirits of Vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the fourth quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say? All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on. You should hang out.
I should rest. Another time.
Nope, nope. Hang out and get to know folks.
Let me see. How did this work again?
There we go. Well, damn. They're kind of impatient.
Good. You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of one speaks High Elven. Blood magic stuff. Cool room. Spacious.
Trying to figure out who she is exactly. I've yet to figure out where she fits into anything.
So, if you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask later, Magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapons stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human. You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
Well, that makes all sense. You know, get to know the team and bonding and all that good stuff.
Could use some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I keep seeing Wanda. She...
Wakefield's whore? Holy crap, is that bad?
Never mind.
No, I'm too fat to wear that outfit in real life.
I will meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of ancient wonders a little?
If I was aware of that, it would, I'd have to put writing on the stomach. Because, yeah, I got a bit of a
Something
paunch.
tells me you don't have a favorite movie. Well, we can start you out with one of my favorites.
Yay, bonding time. Wouldn't camping be better or something like
I
that?
know this entire situation.
You know, the whole group.
Suck for you, not just the whole resurrected chosen one thing. I get why facing Lilith won't be easy. I was 15 when I found out my mother was capital E evil.
Yorkshire man slut? Oh my god.
Was your father there for you when you found out?
Dad was evil too. Long story, lots of drama. There was a cool dinosaur. I'll fill you in later. Look, I'm glad my mother is gone, but yeah, at times I just want to hear her voice again. Some days I'd give anything to make that happen. Makes me hate her even more.
Lilith gave birth to me, but Caretaker was my true...
I like some of the character development they're doing in this, though.
Right, so you're
You have to build bonds with your teammates, so that way, which you would have to take into real life, too, so...
You'll fit in perfectly. Enough about our crappy parents. You missed out on decades of good movies. It's my solemn duty to fill this knowledge gap with the best examples I can provide. So, the first thing you need to know, the glowing briefcase is a metaphor. Can we do it again? So, what did you think of the movie?
I understood more than I should.
How? You've been dead for 3 centuries.
I'm not so sure I was dead. Not exactly. I recall a deep slumber, not the void. I dreamt.
Of what?
Of everything. Much of this world is familiar to me. I know it from my dreams.
Something tells me that would be a very powerful Netflix and chill for any of these characters on here.
No, think of it like this. I know what a car is, but I have no idea how to drive.
You're up to date, but not omniscient. Then I'm guessing you don't know much about me.
Just what you shared earlier.
You're always free to ask. Like, what's the Staff of One, or...
Oh, she's from the Runaways. Okay. That makes sense now. It's been a while since I've,
I had some questions about your old team.
The Runaways? Sure thing.
Were you all heroes who banded together?
No, we were normal kids. We saw each other once a
See,
year when our parents got
I'm
together
trying to remember...
reminisce. And then we found out
Because there was a show on Hulu, The Runaways, from Marvel.
First, our parents were supervillains who sacrificed children to evil
Ah,
gods.
that's right.
Second, each of
She's,
us had some sort of powerful birthright. Our parents wanted us to follow in their footsteps.
What did you do?
We ran, but eventually we realized only the 6 of us could stop our parents and their dark gods, so we faced them and stopped them from destroying reality as we know it. You know, typical kid stuff.
Where are your friends now?
Molly
Most of them
attends
did.
Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters. Carolina left Earth to marry alien nobility. Gert, she...
And there was more that were added after the show, so...
After Gert passed, Chase and I had a falling out. The last I heard, he and Old Lace are living at his family home in L.A. As for Alex, he chose his side, and it wasn't ours. He died with our parents.
Yeah, I remember that. That's right.
I had some questions about your staff.
Sure. But first, the basics. The Staff of One interprets words or phrases as spells, but it can only cast a spell once. No repeats.
If each magical effect is unique, do you worry you will run out of words?
Not really. I only use the staff's power when I truly need it. The rest of the time, I rely on more conventional means. Like, you know, magic.
I had some questions about your staff.
Go for it.
Can you tell me how the Staff of One functions?
It's blood magic, so my own.
I don't know. I need to check in with him today, though. See how he's doing. I know he's been... had a lot going on here lately.
What about the words you speak?
They come true. Kind of. And not always the way I expect. It's like making a wish, but you can never make the same wish again.
I should get going.
Good timing. Looks like Caretaker wants to speak with you, and wow, I should get to bed. Time flies when you're hanging out.
I'm glad to see you're using your free time productively. Looks like you're finding your way around. Maybe making some new friends.
I was planning on getting some rest, but...
Things are moving at a frantic pace. For all we know, I'll be landing a jet on the roof with Mr. Stark this afternoon. Not quite like it was in the good old days.
To stand still is to move back.
You got that one from Agatha. She used to say it all the time. I always preferred, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Used to?
I am sorry. I should have had this talk with you much sooner. But you should know... Agatha.
So who is Agatha?
No longer with us.
Now I'm confused again. Who's Agatha?
That is impossible. She was so...
Fierce, indomitable, or maybe just kind to a fault.
Agatha's power. How could she be gone?
She put her trust in the wrong person. Agatha died in an accident caused by her protege, Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. The Midnight Sun's latest recruit, a powerful...
Yeah, I know how it is trying to multitask and type, especially, yeah.
The most powerful Agatha
Tend
I
to
had ever seen.
mess up every so often. It's all good. We all do it, Ann.
Too quickly for my liking.
It doesn't sound like a nice guy, though. Busy with other girls and not focused on you.
I tried to caution her, but she would not listen. There was an incident. An accident, I'm sure, but...
Agatha was killed.
Yes, incinerated in an instant. Not even ash to remember her by. The others were heartbroken, as was I. But I also saw the danger, the threat, if Wanda's powers were left unchecked. So I did what needed to be done. I sent Wanda away, to the Sanctum Sanctorum.
Sounds smart. Doctor Strange is pretty powerful himself.
I know the others still harbor a great deal of resentment towards me for it.
I do not envy you. That must have been a difficult decision.
It's my job to make tough calls. I'm not popular for it, I know. But strong leadership requires risking...
Yeah, that's not a good kind of relationship there, then, especially, you know, if it's got lasting effects like that. I hate that for you.
It seems we have lost them both now. I conjured a small shrine to Agatha's memory on the grounds, hoping to find some solace, a way to move forward. You should pay your respects. Maybe you'll find what I couldn't. Good night, Hunter.
So much visual popping. Of course, I mean, it's only... They'll wind up doing some improvements to everything, but still. Oh, I guess we got to go to the shrine. Okay, I was wanting to get to the, you know... bed and stuff like that, so I can move forward to the next day, but I guess the game has other plans. Yeah, that will. That's the effects of mental abuse is be more damaging, way more damaging than sometimes the physical abuse, because you can get away from the physical abuse, but the mental abuse stays with you, and it's unfortunate. I hate you had to go through something like that.
Maybe that's why you're the first.
The first?
To commune with the spirits, of course.
Is this a trick of some kind? Because I am not amused.
No, it's no trick, dear. You're just the first to see me. By now you've heard I had a bit of trouble with my corporeal body. I actually find it quite liberating.
I bet so, because you're no longer constrained to the earth.
Always straight to the heart of things. That's my hunter.
You seem strangely at ease about this whole thing.
After 1,000 years of living.
Yeah, that's all you can do, Anne. One day at a time. That's for sure. It's.
And what
hopefully,
have you been doing all this time?
The new modern warfare. I like it. It's just. It's too buggy at the moment, in my opinion. Like it's gotten a lot better though. Same thing with the new Warzone. I've gotten 2 wins on the new Warzone, but it's been a bit buggy with joining and stuff like that. Last night was the first time in almost 2 weeks that me and wifey took and played on Modern Warfare. Seems like it runs better, so. I'll say this, I like the fact that you don't have slide canceling anymore. It plays a lot like the older CODs.
This ominous-looking portal is known as a blood gate, and you're the only one among us who can pass through it.
Bloodgate? Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Sarah got a little overprotective after
I'll keep that in mind, Vito.
Wanda. It's become something of a
If my computer was up and running at the moment, and I didn't need to take and order some stuff for it to finish my upgrade, I'd have a thumbnail for this, but I'll keep that in mind because that's one of the aspects I do plan on improving for the channel.
But it's always polite to ask.
Ominous indeed.
Haven't played in 3 or 4 weeks. I hear that. It was almost unplayable whenever it launched. Like, it was awful.
Not what you were expecting, is it? There was a time when the blood stood within these celestial halls to prove their worth. This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Ashtor.
Sarah, Caretaker, was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
These trials to begin with.
Trials? I should.
This entire realm exists for that
Ooh,
purpose.
they don't look spooky at all.
With no chance of outside interference. Yes.
Trial by combat. Woohoo.
A loophole they never considered. Why don't you try summoning your four-legged friend?
Oh, so we get our doggy.
Charlie?
Oh shit. Oh shit, there we go.
Gods are responsible for
Soup 'em up some, son. Soup 'em up some. Hell yeah.
Even they tend to forget that.
Right, Ann? Don't worry about the snarl, they don't bite.
As the goddess of balance and order, Ashtor was sometimes called the giver of justice. You can expect a fair fight, or at least her idea.
Now that was something. I saw a move like that once.
Ooh,
centuries
okay.
ago.
I like that. I like that.
I am impressed.
Nice little KO. Alright, cool, 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 cool. Okay. Alright, so these aren't that hard. Alright. I'll take that. I'll take that. Nice.
You were too weak for this fight. Your mother abandoned you.
Alright, they don't even have to have bodies get fucked up. That's nice. Bruh, y'all got to stop taking chunks out of them now.
Compared to our girl, these hellhounds are nothing but mindless beasts. Don't hesitate to strike. They certainly won't.
Leave some for the rest of us.
There we go. All right.
Centuries ago.
Oh, they got to take and get better. I hope they got more dialogue than that for him. Jesus.
Good girl.
What up, Alex?
Charlie.
Cheers to you, homie.
Oh, and you too, Hunter. You finished this trial, but don't worry. The other gods are waiting.
Yay, so we open one of the doors. Victory. 2-star. Oh, nice. Done went to work and you're home again. That's awesome, Alex. You got big plans for Christmas, buddy? What do we got down here? Explore, alright. Not to worry. Let's see, trying to blast Oster. 5 more arcane knowledge. Moonsill. What's this way? Nothing. Alright, nothing useful at least. Did I miss anything back up this way? I don't think I did. Well, if I did, I can't get to it now.
This looks like a
15 arcane knowledge. Awesome. Locks and gates will be open. Alright, cool.
Right to be wary of this place. But it's your birthright, and I think after everything you've been through, you can handle it now. The two of you, as well as your mother, are the last of your kind.
Oh, that's comforting.
Your lineage follows an unbroken line to the old gods themselves. And if you call upon them, you might just find they're actually listening. They won't work miracles for you, but their blessings can be quite useful in the right circumstance. Why don't you ask the goddess Ashtur for her aid in dealing with that barrier over there?
Alright, let's try this out. Ooh.
She believes in our purpose.
Oh, what do we got back here? You know, arcane key. Okay, alright, alright.
After all this time, it's still just as beautiful as the first time I laid eyes on it. It's hard to believe Lilith and Caretaker brought this place all the way from Transia.
That's what other dimensions can do for you. You move stuff wherever you want to.
They wound up so close to Salem. This area is particularly attuned to the forces of magic. That's why the Elder God's influence was so prevalent here. And why our sanctuary here has remained all but impregnable over the centuries.
Yeah, but Lilith's on the prowl, so that's not going to last long.
And now I'm rambling on like an old sorcerer supreme. Why don't you come see me in the library tomorrow night? Oh, and let's keep this just between the two of us for now. I'm afraid Sarah, caretaker, isn't ready to see me yet. Good
No,
night.
it doesn't seem like it.
Is this thing on? Hunter, please come to the forge at your earliest convenience. Again, that's Hunter to the forge. Thank you.
Doctor Strange has yet to figure out exactly, you don't have to use it like
just in time.
actual walkie-talkies.
Weirdness and I were deciding what to do with that nasty little Hydra gift box you found.
Ah, yes. The spooky crate?
The very one. Though it is far from any mere container, I assure you. I am detecting powerful emanations
With Hydra,
from inside.
they try to put everybody in grave
This is a
danger. That's
sign
just
of
what they
Hydra
do.
is after, I fear we are all in grave danger.
My offer still stands. I could fly the thing up and nuke it in orbit. Only way to be sure.
Or we could open it, Tony, and perhaps use the mystical energies I sense inside to our advantage.
Just as long as you don't get corrupted by it, there.
Green goopy gamma serums are one thing. I'm not opening boxes full of mummy curses.
You don't have to. Hunter, if you'll allow me.
Your second funeral, boss.
Alright.
If Hydra is now working to acquire mystical antiquities, then our situation is very dire indeed. We need to find a way to gain the upper hand.
And you think you can do it with whatever's in the container?
Tony has one of the greatest scientific minds that I've ever seen. I, of course, have an unparalleled understanding of the mystic arts.
Well, that's a hell of a combo.
That we can find a way to research whatever we find in there and have it work in our favor.
Now, from mythical antiquities, if it's not Doctor Strange, DC's flip side of that would be Constantine.
I hope the two of you create something powerful. I want to stop Lilith quickly and decisively.
As I said, I'm sure it can help us. I just need to convince Tony to set his ego aside. His discomfort with the esoteric nature of the arcane might be a problem.
But Tony's eccentricities aside, I know you can make this work.
Right now, with the sanctum out of my reach, I'm fighting with one hand tied behind my back. Metaphorically, that is. If I can find items to research, I can give the Midnight Suns every possible advantage over Lilith and her disciples.
I look forward to seeing what you come up with.
Means we gotta find magical
All this talk is
artifacts.
going nowhere
Lovely.
unless we can get this container open and study what's inside. Step
Well,
up to
break
the
it
anvil,
open.
Hunter, it doesn't bite. You have my undivided attention. In this reality, anyway.
Oh, there's Strange working his magic on stuff that's magic.
I can hardly believe it.
What? Is it worse than you expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger.
Is that like an Infinity
This
Stone?
was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years. The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or perhaps they did. Maybe these artifacts are exactly what Faustus and my mother were after to begin with.
A distressing thought. If they had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers. The cube of nothingness.
It's funny how his ego comes out.
Profia, and most worrisome of all.
Your toothbrush? You, had a little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
Sorry. Doc's right, Hunter. I drank 3 glasses of holy water just to walk through the Sanctum's front door. Place is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. We need to put a lid on this mess. Pronto.
I believe Carol is already working on it.
At last. Now that this artifact has been returned to its proper owner, we shall see if we can make use of the mystic forces contained within.
Well, hurry up and get to it. Create something special. Well, all the pop-in and artifacting that's happening in this game and on the character models is slightly disconcerting. Yay! Research level 1. Three missions with Blade. Strange, we map of science. Let's see, supernatural. We'll go with the supernatural.
I have always found that area of research interesting.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up?
What do we got here?
Got
No
some
abilities.
upgrades for you, hot off the press, or forge.
Inspire. Lifesteal. And more Fist of Radiance. Okay, confirm. I didn't want to do that. I was wanting to inspire, but okay. I have to pay attention next time.
You've been here more in the past few days.
What up, Paul? Cheers to you, homie.
Ever. The forge is
Hopefully your day is going well.
But the creature trapped inside riles up.
Hopefully no more snow for a couple days for you or something like that. I haven't been able to check in here in the last couple days.
Something you should know about me.
You are bonded with a spirit of vengeance?
Damn, you're good. How could you tell?
You are not the first spirit of vengeance to join the Midnight Suns. I fought beside another, just a few days... 3 centuries ago.
Another Ghost Rider. Although they've got 2 different of the Ghost Riders in
I'd
here.
like to get my blood pumping. Why don't we hit the yard for a sparring session? I know Sparky's excited to meet you.
Sparky?
That's what I call my spirit of vengeance. His real name is something you'd see written on a symbol, but with like 12 apostrophes. Also, he's not allowed inside after the incident with caretaker Sumerian sofa.
It would be my honor to spar with the spirit of vengeance.
Wow, he's real excited. Never thought he'd get bouncy, but here we are. Okay, let's do this. I'll get Blake to set things up. Won't take a minute.
I will head to the yard. When you and Sparky trade places, what does he look like?
He's the guy with the flaming metal skull and hellfire chains. Kinda hard to miss.
Moon Knight. Oh. Another tarot card. What other kind of goodies are hiding around in here? The star. Okay, yeah, Nova. There we go. Alright, there's another tarot card. I have to find the rest of them. I like the way this game is, everything's shaping up in it. I like the way they've,
Ready to get your burn on? I'm talking training with...
like playing with fire.
Alright, friendship XP.
Ready to work?
Hunter, report to the war room. We've got a mission.
Really? I can't spar now?
Crazy world you woke up to, Hunter.
Ah, this is aggravating. I was hoping I could spar.
Apocalypse prophecies, the Bronx.
It is indeed, Daywalker.
And that op against Faustus. The way Captain Marvel just absorbed that bomb. Unbelievable, isn't it?
Part of her MO. She does stuff like that.
Yes, she is quite the marvel.
I see what you did there, and you're not wrong. Never met a gal who could throw me into the sun before.
She is a formidable ally in our struggle against Lilith.
Yeah, that
yeah,
wouldn't be good for anybody on the team, that's for
Smart,
sure.
quick-witted, fearless. Hell, she even glows.
And do you find all of your allies equally impressive?
Yes. No. Wait. What are you trying to say?
You are not used to expressing feelings of affection, are you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course
My
not.
apologies.
And if I did,
See, I love
this
that
ain't
hard
my
edge.
first rodeo, you know?
They've kept all of them,
Of course it is not.
whoever voices them and the inflection and stuff like that, and the way that
Well,
the writing
now
is
that
done.
that's settled,
I like what
maybe
they've
I
done
should
with this
go
game.
sharpen my stakes or something. And maybe we should keep this chat to ourselves for now.
All right.
You called for me, Captain?
Keep telling ya, Carol works too, but yeah, I did. Now that Tony's finally starting to get a handle on his gremlin problem, I've been able to put Central to good use. Got a lead on some particularly gnarly Hydra operations happening.
Oh,
in the city.
operations, which means more than one. I like where this is headed.
Intercept them in time.
Then let's get going.
My thoughts exactly.
Yeah, he's just a wee bit jacked.
We seem to have lost our gatekeeper, Magic.
Lost?
Well, I updated her on the mission. She said something I can only assume to be a prolific swear word in Russian and disappeared. Literally. And with no magic...
There's no passage to New York, or anywhere for that matter.
Now you see my problem.
Do not worry, Captain. I will locate and alert her of the team's needs.
There's that can-do, get-it-done, old-timey prophesied savior of humanity attitude I was hoping to see today. Still.
Kind of wordy there for a second, wasn't it? Jesus.
Current position.
And I shall make haste.
Yes, you hasten as much as you can, Hunter.
Alright. Now, where do I go? Need arcane keys. Nico. Carol. Wish you could jump on this. Where do I find her? I'll go up here. I don't think I've been up here. Yeah, I have. No, I hadn't. New Haven. Okay, cool.
This is which sign?
Huh. Well, that's interesting. Alright, well, let me go back this way. Alright, I'm on. Don't make me take and search all over for you, fucking asshole. Definitely tell this is Ghost Rider stuff. Alright, so we've reached limits over here of where we can go. I don't know what you can do with that, but okay.
Oster smiles upon me.
Why is there a fire right here? Oh, okay. Arcane key. Sweet. There's one of them. Where is this heifer at?
There are cracks in this wall.
Oh, not there.
Disagrees.
Alright, so... Oh, Johnny Storm, lovely. I wonder, will we be seeing Johnny Storm on here? There's the old crypt. I don't want to go here. I guess I have to, though. I'm just kind of check everything. Nope. I guess I probably need to take and go where the portal thing is made and actually see if I can either make my own portal since, you know, demigod and all that good shit, or...
Noble Oster guides my hand.
Dreamer's Descent. More Wolfsbane.
Fascinating.
Witch Hazel.
Intriguing.
There's unknown grave, alright.
I was always drawn to this place as a child. Somehow I had almost forgotten about it. This rubble looks loose.
No, can't do anything with that.
That is something.
See, that's the only aggravating stuff about games like this. Like, you got nothing to go on, really. Chicken mushroom.
Was I ever really this innocent? Maybe
Moderate
before I
attack
started
essence.
my
Okay.
training.
So you can take and do buffs and stuff like that with the different crafting ingredients.
Perhaps a witch from the Salem Coven made
That can
this.
come in handy. More journal stuff. Still nothing.
Blessings
Where am
of
I
the
now?
goddess.
Stone Terrace, okay. Alright, what's up here?
The standing stones. There is powerful magic at work here.
Alright, wait, that's where I come up at. Did I come up right there? Alright, what's down here?
My old fort. I never got the chance to truly know my mother. Only the monster she became.
They definitely put I'll say this about the game so far. They've put quite a bit of stuff in here to, alright. Put enough stuff in here to make things and keep things interesting. Which with games like this, that revolve around comic book heroes and stuff like that, you don't see all the time. So I appreciate that aspect of this game so far.
I need to find the next moon seal.
New Haven, okay. Rune of Aggression, alright, cool, cool. More stuff I can actually make. Rare palette. Lovely. More arcane knowledge. I don't know what this is, but you can pay respects, and I wonder if that has a effect on anything.
The great sea
Oh.
Moore is buried here. Much like Nico, her powers came dangerously close to crossing the line, but she was among the most loyal of the Midnight Suns.
Alright, so now I gotta find a way to the other side over there. Stone Terrace. I'm guessing that won't do. We already coming here? Yes, we already coming here. We already got stuff out of here. Alright, this does us no good. There's 2 pages from Hiram Shaw's journal. Chicken mushroom. I wonder if it's kind of like a shiitake. We've come through here. I guess it's time to find another area to go to. So I wonder what all this stuff that you're finding kind of leads up to,
Imagine my father was
other than the arcane knowledges, because it has to be useful for something. Another crack. Nope.
Must not be her purview.
Another stone. Alright. Anything here? Did I already come this way? I think I already come this way. Yeah, I did, because there's a green. Okay, okay. Got it. Huh. Alright. Hunter's Folly.
The Goddess of Order approves.
It is one of the elemental rods.
Alright, that's where I come out of. What else we got over here? Other than chicken mushroom. Alright, so there's got to be more spots here that you can actually... Alright, find a way back to the normal grounds. I know this is kind of boring at the moment. It's kind of interesting, at least while playing it, seeing all the areas, because all I thought was this... Got these grounds right here.
Ah, I see.
Will Walker, son of this land.
What is this?
Yelena Nikovic.
Curious.
Huh. Alright. Masterwork. Alright, cool. Where is this heifer at? I don't know what I was doing there, but okay. Alright, there's another one to pay respects to. That's 2 of the 4. So what happens whenever you pay respects to all 4? That's my question.
The grave of Jeremiah Kane, another host of the Spirit of Vengeance. I wonder if he was as conflicted as Robbie is about being a Ghost Rider.
Goddess of Order approves.
Elemental altar. Or chicken mushroom. Alright, so there's another area that we've unlocked. Alright, so where do we go from here? I think that's kind of the question, because I don't see Homegirl anywhere yet. Quite a few regents. Need another key. Alright. We got up here. Alright, we got another one of these. Quiet forest. Alright, does this just circle back around? How many places are like this around here? Alright, another tarot card. Nothing in here that's useful. The bridge that's broken down. Alright. 6 of the 22.
She believes in our purpose.
All right. Oh, wow. Okay.
Just what I was looking for.
Air rod. Interesting what exploring can do on here. Or what you can find with
This
while
looks
exploring.
like a fairy ring.
But can you make the fairy show up? That's the question. Alright, this isn't one of those. So it just comes to this little spot right here. That's all this does. Alright. How many more pieces of walls can we break through? How do you get up there? That's a question. Or can you get up there? Alright, we've already been over this ground right here. So, Deserted ruins. There's deserted ruins, though. There's got to be something in here, or you would think. Nope. That's the backside of that. All right. There's Agatha's thing. There's got to be another wall or spot around here somewhere to break through. There's got to be something I'm missing. Apparently not. Alright, let me go back and I guess... Where would she be? Where would she be? This is slightly aggravating. I can't find her. It's kind of embarrassing. Oh, more witch hazel. So how do you get through the cracks right there in the wall? I don't know what gloss does, but okay.
If you've come to ask me where magic is, the answer is I don't know. She doesn't talk to me very much anymore. She blames me for Wanda. I fear if she doesn't let her go, it will cost us all. Go find her and talk some sense into her, will you?
Hey, for someone they just dug up, you...
Nico, do you know where magic is? We need her.
Let me guess. To open another portal? She's getting a little tired of being the only person here who can do that. Can't say I blame her.
This is serious, Nico. Where is she?
Not sure. But I know she's been looking for Wanda's grimoire, so maybe check in Wanda's room?
Thanks for your help.
Game for another
So there's different essences that you can get. Jesus. Skill essence, alright.
This room belonged to the Scarlet Witch, did it not?
Wanda. It belongs to Wanda. Let me guess.
Dorito!
You trust me to do the one thing the others value me for. Opening their precious portal. Well, I am in the middle of something. Come back later.
It is never easy to lose a comrade. I know this too well.
We did not lose Wanda. We let her go. Before any of this started. Wanda's first grimoire. Agatha gave it to her when she was teaching her witchcraft, the dark arts. She was trying to help Wanda.
So I'm
control
guessing
her
they got
powers.
really close.
She would never let me read it. So now I read it.
I do not suppose there are any spells in there that will banish Lilith and save the world.
Hard to say. These incantations appear to have been written for Wanda alone.
Oh.
Maybe a world without Wanda is one we are not meant to save. I know what she's going through. To come face to face with true evil itself. To be dragged to some hell dimension so hot that your soul is scorched black.
Well,
Your heart so filled with soot that it chokes
that
out
doesn't
all
sound
the
fun.
bright parts of you. Until you are just a dark thing of smoke and ash. I cannot let such a fate happen to her.
We will find her. I can feel it.
And just who will find her? Caretaker? The Avengers? Do not try to fool me with your false empathy, Hunter. I know Caretaker will never waste the resources looking for her.
Ileana, just open the portal.
You are like an Avenger. All you do is take, take, take. You expect too much. Okay, I will open your damn portal.
Something tells me she's gonna
It
get
is
tired
times
of it
such
and
as
flip
this that I
sides or
wish
something.
Someone else here could drill holes through space and time. Perhaps Doctor Strange should spend less time tinkering with Tony Stark in the Forge and focus more on his magic. Ugh, no matter. I will be there when you are ready, Hunter. Goodbye.
I should have just went the other way for it.
We don't have much time. I take it you found our gatekeeper. Then let me explain what's going on.
Yeah, hurry up and
When
get to
Hydra
it.
isn't preoccupied with world-ending scenarios, they spend a lot of their free time terrorizing the citizens of New York through various low-level operations. It's fairly routine stuff for heroes these days, and worst case, we'll still get some fresh intel in the process. Why don't you check the mirror table and see what we've got on our plate?
All right, cool. Let's go. It's like a heck of a team. We should do that with no problem.
We're sending you straight to the coordinates Captain Marvel identified in New York. Dr. Banner has confirmed.
Yeah, Dr. Banner. What's up, Laz? Cheers to you, homie. Hopefully you're doing well, man. Oh, this ought to be fun.
Captain Marvel was right on the...
Heroes. A single world-ending calamity is never enough to satiate your appetite for destruction. You insist on meddling further, forcing our hand yet again.
Oh, that's just lovely. Faustus has a radio. I'm assuming whatever Hydra is attempting to flee with on that chopper is our target. I suggest we stop it and see for ourselves.
You have been judged.
Really? You couldn't knock him into the fucking helicopter?
You doom yourself by association.
Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing.
Not bad.
Alright, there we go. So, 18 points of damage against it. That's not really going to do a whole lot. Not going to say 84. What's up, Rory? Cheers to you, man. Yeah, I'm good. How about yourself, man? Oh, that's lovely. And more reinforcements. Even better.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped with in our last encounter was only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus. I will open more than your eyes.
Such a ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
Oh, that didn't work. Well, that weekend shit's,
among the world's fanatics.
Alright. Gotta get some better cards. Not yet, man. I don't know what's going on with it. I've went to one and there's nothing there, and I haven't been able to take and get to the other post office that our stuff actually routes through to get to where my P.O. box is at.
More souls come for judgment.
Shit. Great, just what we need.
The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
This shall be of great help.
Save this one just for you.
Strength from beyond this world.
17 damage to it. The one good thing is, once that chopper's done, that's in the mission, so should take out the rest of them too. At least that's what I'm assuming here.
The team is falling apart. Your death won't be.
How was that? How did it KO him?
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to.
The spirit rises.
I'm back in the saddle.
Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better?
Damn it, all I need is 3 more.
You do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
There we go.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
There we go. Defeat the remaining enemies. Oh shit, that's hard to be. No fun.
Such arrogance. Our brave soldiers will never.
Yeah, they gotta patch this for the graphics for sure.
Take them down.
And it's mainly the graphics on the faces. Like I can deal with this as far as for a strategy game. I can deal with the graphics and the strategy part of it, but the facial stuff, like all the pop-in and stuff like that you get visually on this game, it's a little bit much.
As always.
Really? Jesus.
For years, I was considered a crazed zealot in the Hydra cabal. Obsessed with the old ways. But then we detected the convergence of the Midnight Sun.
Tell me about it. Actually, please do not.
One more time.
Get me out of here!
You'd think after 80 years of failure, Hydra would throw in the towel already.
Hell has chosen
Jesus.
Nice move.
loyalty to the dark.
I don't know if we'll make it through this one. What up, Daniel? Cheers to you, homie. Not much longer. I've got to take a leave here in a little bit and get my kids from school. It's funny you say that, lads, because the people that made XCOM made this.
The sun came a rebirth and a change. Magical energies that once transcended our reality, now harnessed, just as we did with the very particles that make up our being.
KO.
KO.
Desertion rate is for Hydra lackeys.
All will be judged.
That was something.
It is yours.
Now they're going to shoot him. 14. Something tells me I might have to redo this one. Injured. Lovely. Fucking hell. Yeah.
All is lost.
About to retry this one. Shit. Yeah, I hope you're doing good too, man. Probably try this one more time before I go get my kids. There we go.
I'm impressed.
Thank you.
It's your time. Looking good here.
There we go, KO'd. That's another one down.
For Hydra.
Jesus! 14? Jesus Christ. I really don't like that dude. Slow. Okay, that's lovely.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped with in our last encounter was only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus, and I will open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
Bam, there we go. Alright, that's what I was wanting. Get rid of that bad boy first.
Watch and learn.
Ain't gotta worry about his debuffs no more.
At least monsters are wild and unpredictable. These Rentamercs have no gumption.
Alright, 7 block, that'll help.
That's the best you've got. Forever in service.
Alright, y'all can stop beating up on Ghost Rider now.
Luckily, I'm a glutton for punishment.
They are still coming for me.
They're almost here. Hold position.
2 more, alright.
Hydra! The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
The advantage is mine.
This has your name on it!
The strength from beyond this world. It is time.
17, so only...
Move like that once, centuries ago.
Make way for the
There we go. Bam! Thin it out just a little bit. Injured, lovely. Right, Paul?
I'm going to get you for this.
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow the immortals dare to stand
There we go. Help him out.
ye fearsome gods. All is possible with Mother.
Whatever gets the job done. None can escape it.
There we go. There we go. That's what we need. Well, it's not going nowhere now. That's a cool freaking move. I like that one.
You've grounded the helicopter. Excellent. Now you'll need to clean up the rest of Hydra's forces.
Yeah, no problem. Alright, cool. So we get a whole new hand next go round. Bro, can't y'all take and attack her? She's got a shield. Like, that would make things so much easier for me. Thank you. Jesus Christ.
For years, I was considered a crazed zealot in the Hydra cabal, obsessed with the old ways. But then we detected the convergence of the Midnight Sun.
Tell me, Janet. Actually, please do not.
At least Hydra Green is iconic. If you're a little red mercenary, I mean.
I will not fall again.
I'm on it.
There we go. Get some, hopefully, better cards. Shit.
It's a bad
There we go. All right. Even out the playing field just a little bit. All right.
Is that everyone?
What the hell? Try this now. How do I not? Give me something I can use, damn it. There we go. There we go. All right.
You will regret ever facing me. I am not sure I can keep this up.
Let's see, what do I want to do here? There we go. Get rid of him that way. Cheers to you, ancient one.
Even for Hydra.
What's this? Well done. Seems like that's the last of them.
Last? There are more heads to the Hydra than you will ever.
It can be slightly aggravating, to be honest with you, Laz.
This is a minor setback at
But it makes it more... You got to be more strategic with how you do things, that's for sure. So they've added a level of complexity on the whole strategy thing that, in addition, you know, to what you'd find in like XCOM or something like that. So instead of just finding cover and things of that nature, using this system, you definitely got to be double sure.
Count on it.
Mission rewards at a hero level, 600 gains level combat. The rewards are for no future. Oh, so heroes automatically level up. Cool.
Feeling a chill, Magic?
You could say that. I've been staring at the night sky trying to figure it out.
Figure what out?
You're observant, Hunter. You tell me.
You were trying to figure out how to bring Wanda back.
Close, Hunter. But no. Something much more sinister has grabbed my attention.
Sinister?
When I was holding the trans-dimensional door for you back there, I sensed something was at the docks with you.
Oh, the thing that he talked to.
Dark and familiar.
What did you see, Ileana?
I did not see. I said, I sensed something there. But that's not the only thing I sensed today.
Oh?
Something has shifted in Limbo. But I cannot quite put my finger on it.
Probably Liliana is responsible for it.
So strangely familiar to me. And when all you knew was darkness and despair growing up, that warm, fuzzy feeling of familiarity is not just a warning sign, but an alarm bell.
Do you think Limbo is still safe to travel in?
Safe? Hunter, you are the sweetest, most naive demon I have ever met. Limbo has never been safe. It's just no one there would dare assault one of my portals. My presence protects you. All of you.
So quite a few powerful sorcerers and, well, sorcerer warrior here.
While I try to make sense of what I felt at the docks and the energetic shifts that ripple through Limbo, I will let you know if I do.
ominous presence dares enter these halls? Oh, sorry, it's you.
After some intense combat, I love to unwind with video games. Clash of Hellions, maybe Warman 3. Ninja with a shotgun is a great one.
Hunter.
There we go. Meditation. We'll go with that.
I need to get something off my chest.
Go for it.
I can't stand vampire movies.
Why not?
Why do you think? They take vicious killers and present them as tragic and misunderstood.
I know someone like that.
Who?
Well, I would say look in a mirror, but I do not know what you would see.
Oh no. Only one way I'd be a movie vampire.
Oh?
I love some of that stuff you...
Other vampires.
I would watch that.
They could call it Stakeout.
Why not just Blade?
I love the throwback here.
We should do this again.
Okay, that was funny. I don't care who you are, that's funny right there.
Good day, Hunter.
I'm glad to see you're getting comfortable with the words of power, Hunter. If you're going to continue our little investigation of the Abbey, they'll be vital to your success.
Ooh, I can open up more stuff now.
Investigation?
If we take it to other stuff.
Project, but a potentially transformative one. With my blessing, Wanda was working to uncover what may be the most powerful.
Just what in the hell do you think you're doing in here?
Standing in the library?
I've given you free rein so you could get back on your feet. But I never thought you'd pull something like this.
What is it you think I am doing, exactly?
Don't be coy. It does not suit you.
All that pop in.
I told you how hard it's been since we lost Agatha. Instead of letting it rest, you decide to reopen the wound?
Oh, Sarah. I never thought of this place like that.
Of course you didn't. And now, it's done. Why should I ever stand in your way?
That anger wasn't meant for you, dear. You know that, right? Don't hold it against Sarah.
She may try to mask her feelings, but you know she is struggling with what happened. Why are you hiding from her?
For most people, the captivating relationships of their lives are formed over a matter of days and years. Sarah and I spent centuries together exploring this world, fighting the darkness, watching cities and even nations form and then crumble. And yet we persevered together.
You still have not answered my question.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's kind of a dodge there.
It may be difficult to understand, but she needs this time. Sending Wanda away, sealing the library, that elaborate memorial she conjured up, she didn't waste any time trying to bury what happened.
You are right. I do not understand.
It isn't up to me to reveal myself. It's up to her to accept what happened.
Makes
and
sense.
allow herself to grieve.
It makes sense. Otherwise, she might reject it.
When that happens, we'll see each other again, but not before.
I trust you will do what is right for Sarah. So, what is it you are looking at here?
Yes, we should get back to the real reason I asked you to meet me here. Wanda's journal. The Abbey grounds have a great deal of history. Many of its secrets remain hidden. Even after all this time.
Even to you.
Even to me. Wanda had taken to exploring the grounds in search of a strange energy we both sensed. Knowing that Sarah had no intention of waking you to investigate, Wanda felt it was up to her to take your place. Of course, being the clever girl that she is, her notes are written in an ancient, transient cipher that I've only just begun to understand. Have a look at the first entry.
Well, he understands us. I guess that'll be a good thing. Maybe we'll figure something out with us. All the damage I've done can be reversed when all the elemental rods have been returned.
I'm sure it still seems a bit cryptic, but Wanda was definitely onto something. If you remember my altar, that's where she was conducting her experiments.
An investigation that involves experiments. Why do I feel like you were going to get me into trouble?
Since when has that ever stopped you? Let's meet out at the altar. I'll try to do a better job of explaining from there. Charlie will show you the way if you've forgotten.
Alright. Save. You save. Alright, so that's it for this go around on this game. I'll be streaming this again tomorrow. Until my my PC, my motherboard doesn't come in. My motherboard new case doesn't come in until Friday. So Friday is when I'll be able to finally start recording some reactions, and probably I'll be recording Monday and Tuesday of next week, since next week is Christmas week. I've got to go pick my kids up from school. Thank y'all so much for everybody that joined, that took and stopped in to watch. Y'all be good to each other. Love yourselves. Peace.